playing also.
I don't hear any music.
I don't hear it either.
We can hear it. Music playing along with you all talking.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Y'all have a blessed day.
All right. Let's see if we can figure that out, John. Let's see. I don't have any music here.
Maybe
Um,
maybe coming from another radio station.
I don't know. Let's see. Check one. Check one. Oh wow. How is that happening? How was that happening? All right, wait a minute. There was no music using the app. I think we fixed it. Okay, can y'all hear us now? Check one. Check one. Do you want to start over, John?
Yeah.
Huh? What kind of theme music do you want today?
I don't know.
All right, everybody. Man, we got a lot of people listening because they all are talking about it. We need to come up with some kind of different music, I think.
Well, that's one way of us making sure that the radio is getting out because folks hear the music.
They did. They heard the music, and there we go. All right, well, I think we got it fixed now, John. I think. Let's see. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Good morning. I'm listening through tuning, and I don't hear any music.
You didn't. I think everybody online did not hear music. It was just those listening to the FM radio.
Okay, well, you all are sounding great.
Thank you. Hey, Phyllis, where are you calling from today?
In E-Town.
You are in the E-Town. What?
Holla.
Holla!
Max Dinner home. What?
Uh-oh. She's sporting that new job.
Hey. Hey, here's up. It's going down Sunday, 3 p.m. Hart County School book bag giveaway.
It's going to be awesome. 250 book bags to be given away. Hey, thank you, Miss Phyllis.
All right, see y'all there.
See you now. All right. John, we got some birthdays, so let's go right into our birthdays. And happy birthday today to Pete Hunt, Jennifer Miller. Happy birthday to Jennifer. Happy birthday to Cammie Childs and Darren Driver. Happy birthday from your friends here at WSGC Radio. We hope you have a wonderful day today. And just like that, John Hubbard is gone. He's
he went
out.
to get his birthday list, which has David Powell's birthday written
on it. Oh, David Powell. Happy birthday to David Powell.
And,
how did you know that? How did you know whose name was on?
Because he prints them out, and I had to give it to him
on
the machine in the morning.
Let's see.
Then he got Emma Grace to do it again when she came in.
Should I play it again for John, the happy birthday song? John, we already went over these in class. I'm just kidding. Oh, David Powell, happy birthday. Let's go ahead and give it. David, we're going to give you some props.
Yeah.
He's probably is he already at the real estate office? Let's see.
David retired. He don't retire.
Is he retired now?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to David Powell. Happy birthday, David. We hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.
And also
today.
Tim Beckton. I saw that.
Tim Beckton. Happy birthday to Tim Beckton. And hope everyone has a wonderful day today.
Oh, did you get Linton's daughter?
Is Linton's daughter's birthday today? Hold on a second.
I think I saw that.
You are probably correct. Y'all be throwing stuff on me live radio. So I got to figure it out. John, is that right? That Linton Johnson's daughter's birthday?
That's right.
Does she listen? She's in California, right?
Yeah.
Is she listening in?
I don't know.
You know what? I think it is. It's Allie Johnson's birthday. What? Allie-oop. Allie Johnson. Happy birthday. Holla. What?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, if you've got items to buy, sell, trade, and swap, you can call us right here on the Swap and Shop to put your items on. We will be calling the menus now to see what is going on in menu world. This is the hospital cafeteria.
Hello, welcome to the Elva Memorial Cafeteria menu line. Today is Taco Tuesday. We're having beef nachos, chicken and cheese enchiladas, quesadilla cheese, Mexican rice, refried beans and cheese, Mexican street corn, chicken and rice soup, and garden fresh salad bar. Thank you, and have a blessed day.
Where's macadamia cheese?
Sorry,
Macadamia cheese. What did he say?
John, what did you
What's
just say?
that cheese she talking about?
I tell you, there's cheese on everything. Mexican cheese.
Well,
I know
yeah.
macadamia cheese.
Arriba, ándale, ándale. That's Speedy Gonzales. It's a cartoon.
That was before Immigration's time.
You do know?
Yeah,
Immigrants, have you ever seen Speedy Gonzales?
Yes, I've seen Looney Tunes.
Okay, yeah. And you've seen Speedy Gonzales?
Yes.
Wow.
I can't hear her.
You can't hear who? Now
Can you hear
can.
me now?
Can you hear her now, John?
Yeah.
Okay. John, you ever feel like that we barely started the engine to the car? Because that's how I feel.
Just skip it a little bit today.
Yeah. I mean, my goodness.
Can't get rid
Yesterday,
of
Thursday and Friday, just loved it. Awesome day. Yesterday, just awesome. Today, I'm like, what in the world? Oh my gosh. So cartoons growing up were a lot of fun. I used to wake up to a guy named Mr. Bill. Does anybody remember Mr.
I
Bill?
remember Mr. Bill.
You remember Mr. Bill?
Out of North Carolina.
That was a great program. He always had some really
I think
good
it was
cartoons.
Asheville.
It was Channel 13.
Bill Haywood, yeah.
Channel 13, and then Mr. Kangaroo on Channel 7.
Mm-hmm.
That was always good
Captain
too.
Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo. That's
Mr.
right.
Green Jeans.
That's right. So.
Yeah, Mr. Bill, you need to wait that morning to see if you was going to have a Three Stooges or
Little Rascals.
Little Rascals.
Yeah, I used to love some Little Rascals. So
Yeah.
that was awesome too. So.
This is a great
Oh, I don't know.
My time machine is finished.
Oh, I was trying.
I can go forward to the 20th century.
All right.
Eva Grace is like.
She gonna fire you, Stan.
Well, look, I think she's counting down the days.
No.
I'm just kidding. See, that was the fun of waking up in the morning. That's Speedy Gonzales.
I watch this all the time. I watch Tom and Jerry literally every
Oh, that's a
day.
good one too. Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to figure out, did the cat ever get the mouse?
I don't know.
Man, they have to keep making new episodes until he gets him.
No.
Kind of like
I
the
literally
Roadrunner.
watch
Cody.
that show every day.
Now, what's up with the Roadrunner? He never got hurt. You know? He fell off cliffs. And
He's always a step ahead.
Wow. These are some really good cartoons. So, Speedy Gonzales. What? Hey, let's call Savannah Grill and see what they are having on their lunch special over in Callan Falls, South Carolina.
They've been out in Vegas.
Is that where they went on 4th of July vacation?
That's what I hear.
Let's see. John, you can talk to the people while I get this to work.
Well, Rock has been. He ain't got no good heart.
I think I'm so long.
I was worried about him getting that out there. I don't know what he was talking about.
The car didn't start. That's what I think he said.
John, you take your medicine this morning.
I said you ain't got no good
I
heart.
think he had some spirits.
Savannah Grill?
Savannah Grill, it is your friends at WSGC Radio. What? Hey, what y'all having over there at Savannah Grill today for the lunch special?
Oh, me. We are going to have country fried steak, rice and gravy, green beans, rolling cheese.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Is it true that y'all went to Las Vegas?
I did not go to Las Vegas. Regina and Haley did.
Okay.
I went to the mountains instead.
Look, that's nice too. That's nice.
Had a good time.
Did they bring anything back from Vegas?
I got a cup.
You did?
Yep.
When you say cup, is it more like a little glass?
No, I got a cup.
Okay, just asking. You know how people get them little glasses?
The shot glasses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right.
I heard some stories.
Uh-oh. Did they want to tell a Las Vegas story right quick?
Regina just said you'll see anything in the world there.
I don't even know what she might be talking about.
You might not want to know.
Oh my God! Does she want to tell any Las Vegas stories right quick or no?
Who? Regina? Do you
Yeah.
want to tell any Las Vegas stories? He said. Do you want to tell any Las
It'd be
Vegas
so cool if
stories?
she says what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
She said they're not radio appropriate.
Okay, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's what she said. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Holla! Awesome. Hey, the country fried steak, it's all on your special at Savannah Grill. Y'all go by. They're having breakfast, and you can order off the menu.
Come
Awesome.
on out and see us.
Thank y'all.
See you,
All
Sean.
right, thank y'all.
See you now.
Bye.
That is Savannah Grill, located in Callan Falls, South Carolina.
You know, Rock, you seems to be getting all the information around Albertson and surrounding counties before anybody else do.
All right, so John, what are you talking about?
Rock knows what's going on.
I feel as lost as I've ever felt. I don't know. Can you explain anything, Rock?
I don't know.
Okay. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Good morning, Stan.
Good morning, Jimmy.
How's it going over there?
We are doing well. Doing
Great. I still hadn't caught up on my sleep from Friday night. Doc run a double feature.
5 hours, I think it was. Is that what it was?
Yeah, it finished up a little after 1 o'clock in the morning.
Did you stay up for it?
I
fell
stayed
asleep.
up for every bit of it. Couldn't turn it off.
I fell asleep about right at 11.
Did you stay up for the Braves last night?
But it was a good show right there. I enjoyed some of the country tunes he throwed in there mixed up with it. And the one about Dead Skunk in the Middle of the Road, hadn't heard it in a while, but it was a good song and all. But I sat here and listened to it and remembered how things were back in the 50s and 60s and stuff. And I was thinking about Coca-Colas was still a nickel when I grew up. And then when they went to 7 cents, to 10 cents, we'd go up to Rocky Knob's store up there because Miss Bradshaw left her price at 7 cents for a year or two on it.
Wow.
But it didn't really make any difference because we didn't have any money anyway. We'd ride around and get a bunch of bottles and take them in. It was a 2-cent deposit on bottles, and we could ride a dirt road for a half hour and get enough bottles to get a Coca-Cola anyway and stuff. But things were great back then, and I'm afraid that we won't ever see those times again. And after we're all dead and gone, somebody might look back at today's times and think, well, them were the good old days.
That could be true. Sometimes I think, man, should I have been born at a different time? But
It was great growing up, when I did. And I hated everybody didn't have the good times we had, but air and water was free. I heard y'all say water was free or something other back a while back, but you could get water free at the filling station. In fact, you had full service stations back then. You pull in.
They'd come out and pump.
They'd run out and wash your windshield and stuff. And when I was a kid, I was probably 10 or 12 years old. Mr. Peppers had a little store down there on 77 right past the fairground, and he was feeling bad for a while, and I helped him out, worked for $2 a day pumping gas and cleaning windshields and stuff.
Wow. Look, there was some good time. I used to love little chocolate footballs. I don't ever see those at a convenience store anymore, but growing up, me and my brother, that was the big thing in a convenience store for a penny. Like, it was like 2 cents or something like that.
I never did care for them. My wife loved the Fireballs.
Yeah.
They were a penny right there and stuff and all. But, it was good times back then. Anyway, y'all have a good day, man.
All right, you too, Jimmy. Appreciate you, man. See you, dude. All right. Hey, that is Jimmy over in Madison County tuned in this morning, John, and bringing up the good old days. I remember convenience stores stopping in and buying those little footballs. They were wrapped in a gold or bronze foil, and they would be like a penny or two, and it just really good. If we had like 10 cents, well, man, we were spending it on that. We were dropping coin.
Well,
dropping coin on that.
Mayor James was 2 for a penny.
John, this is a family show. This is a family show.
Mary Jane?
Rock, he's talking about Mary Jane.
Well, Mary Jane candy. Are we talking about Mary Jane candy?
Oh, you talking about the candy. I got you now, John. 10-4.
He was talking about pumping gas. I did that, too, after school and in the summer.
Yeah.
And it seemed like every car that came in had the gas tank under the under the license plate.
Yes, you used to have to pop it up.
And they wasn't in the side, and they was under the rear license plate.
I remember that.
I remember.
Wow.
I'd have that rim.
Yes.
The silver stuff off the nozzle on my hand from pumping gas.
Wow.
And I couldn't believe every car that came in was behind the license plate. You hardly see that anymore.
A lot has changed. The customer service
I didn't
back
even know they
then.
had cars like that.
Yep.
I can't hear me.
So I guess you have to be right at the mic, and then is it turned up?
Yeah, it's turned up.
I think I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that it, John?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can now.
We need a program that just caters to John. I mean,
well,
yeah.
You good, John? Everything the way you like it?
Yeah.
Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Good morning, Mr. Stan Brown.
Good morning. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, you're right.
I ain't, and I never claimed I was. So
that's good. I'm glad. At least we admit it, right?
Holla, yes. Yeah.
Hey, we're still selling tomatoes today, but I'm still gonna do $1.50 a pound today for the rest of the day. And yesterday was probably the best opening day we ever had. So sold.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, we sold a few 100 pounds yesterday. So
Oh my gosh.
it
Are
was
you serious?
absolutely epic, man.
Wow. They came on in there.
They did. I mean, it was like a revolving door out here in my driveway. So
What do you still have tomatoes?
I do, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And how much are they a pound?
$1.50.
$1.50. $1.50.
And look, man, that is an absolute steal for tomatoes.
You can
tomatoes.
You can come buy them, John Hubbard. $1.50. Sell them for $5. I mean, that's up to you.
There you go, John.
That's what
there
you can
go,
do.
John.
You can have you a side hustle, a little side business.
Have you a side hustle?
Yep. There you go. There you go. All right, John. Taking $1, $1.50 on a pound of tomatoes. $1.50. $1.50 going once, going twice. Sold to John Hubbard. $1.50.
I noticed that he didn't come down and see me yesterday.
John, why didn't you go see Jim Quarter?
I got tomatoes.
Oh, John has tomatoes, Jim.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Yeah, he don't care if you have
still
tomatoes.
Come see me.
You can come say hey.
Okay, I can
John,
understand.
you just come say hey, hey Jim, hey Sonia. You know, like. Just,
I mean, hey, John. I mean, is it what? That's what our relationship's based on. If you got tomatoes or not.
Oh no.
See, John, why you got to take it so serious? Why is it going to be serious about tomatoes all of a sudden?
Well, that's what he's talking about.
No, I'm just messing with you, buddy. But I haven't seen you in a while, though.
Yeah,
I guess you're doing all right.
I'm gonna be by there.
You going to get some tomatoes, John?
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy some tomatoes.
Jim, what else do y'all have available out there for sale?
Well, all my cucumbers are gone, squash is gone, but we have pickles that we canned this year, sweet pickles. Man, you talking about good too. It's like a bread and butter pickle, you know.
It.
Bread and butter.
Well, Jim, we appreciate you, man, and we want everybody to head out there. Give us that address again for the listeners today to come out and get tomatoes. $1.50 a pound.
1196 Drake Road. Just come out to Collin Falls Highway, and at the quick stop, take a right.
Wow. All right. Hey, thank you, Farmer Jim. Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
Did you get something I sent you?
I did, but I also got something from Pretty Patty.
Pretty Patty.
Pretty Patty. She may have a buyer if she don't want. Oh my gosh. Farmer Jim's $1.50 a pound for tomatoes, y'all. That's a great deal. Located on Drake Road. Y'all head out and see him. Let him know you heard about it right here at WSGC Radio. So she is too funny. What did you send, Rock? What did you get?
I sent you a new picture of the new raincoats I got.
Hold on. Raincoats? How come I'm not seeing it?
It was an airdrop thing.
You know how to airdrop? Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. That's Drew. No comment. No comment, bro.
As long as we're getting from our friend down the street.
Hey, Richard's Restaurant's open. I don't know if they're still doing the fried bologna sandwiches. Had a lot of people ask me. They were out of town last week. Are they going to continue? I believe they are. So Richard's Restaurant doing a fried bologna sandwich with tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, mayonnaise on white bread, melting chips, $7. Stop by Richard's, and they are open today. Also, the Quarry Plates and Pours, another great restaurant. Sit down and enjoy the Quarry Plates and Pours on the downtown square. Dean's Grocery is over on Francis Dean Drive, cooking to order for you today. Whether you want wings, barbecue sandwich, catfish sandwich, or more, Dean's Grocery on Francis Dean Drive. See William and Vanessa Dean today. That's it. Hey, there's going to be a VBS that I want to mention at First Methodist Church coming up July 18th through the 21st. That'll be in the afternoons at 5:30 to 8. It is for ages pre-K to 5th grade, and you can register online at elbertonfumc.com. You can also call the church office at 706-283-1863. Wonderful to get the kids out in a great VBS at First United Methodist Church. So go do that today.
Stan.
Yes, John.
Reverend Larry Noel will be preaching. He'll be bringing the message at the Carlton Grove Baptist Church tonight at 7 p.m. People need to come out and listen.
Awesome.
Reverend Larry Noel from Gainesville, Georgia.
And that's going on now.
That's going on tonight.
Okay. Awesome.
At 7 o'clock.
And what do we have? Do we have any items for sale, Immigrace, that we need to know about? Anything that's come through?
Well, from yesterday, we have that clothes dryer in the sofa that was free.
Okay, yes.
and you can call 706-207-4176 if you're interested in that. But the clothes dryer is missing a heating element, so that's the only thing. But yeah,
Throw a candle in there.
yeah, throw a candle in there. There you go, you're good. But that's all we have so far.
Rock was joking, just for the listeners.
Yes.
The views of
That-
Rock
that
Evans
was a
are
joke.
not necessarily those of WSGC Radio and or its staff. Just I had to say that. All right, John, we're gonna play a little game, okay? I like playing a little game, so we're gonna play a little game, and I want to see if you can tell me. I love old TV shows, right? I want to see if you can tell me.
I don't watch TV.
I just want to see. Can you tell me what it is? What it is? Like, what's it the theme to? Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. All right, you ready, John?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? This did not come up as fast as I wanted it to. Oh, it's still not coming up
Is
as
that an
fast.
ad?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Is it coming up? Can we need a better budget? We need,
Or maybe a little planning ahead.
yeah, maybe that. Look, all right. Here we go, John. Yeah, that is not what we wanted. That was not what we wanted. Yeah, we were looking for that last week, and it's just now showing up. So yeah, so this game may not go good. All right, here we go, John. See if you can name this. Do you know it, John?
Does that mean news?
No.
Because if it ain't Fox News, John don't know nothing
Oh,
about it.
really? This used to come on Friday nights.
I just watched
I think
one
I
show.
think South Fork was the house that they stayed in.
Yeah.
South Fork.
Last name was Ewing.
Yes. Who shot JR?
Yeah.
That is the Dallas theme song. You ever watch Dallas, JR? Brian Deacon got it. Brian Deacon. All right, John, this will be one you get because you were like this guy. You and this guy had a lot in common. Do you remember this? Do you know that one, John?
Nope.
That the Fall Guy.
That was one of my favorites.
I love that. The truck.
Lee Majors.
Yeah, man, that was good.
And
Mr.
what
Bonnet,
was the
man.
girl that was in that show?
I don't know, but she's very nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Very complimentary.
How you doing? All right, let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop. You're on the air.
Good morning, Stan.
Good morning.
I got a couple items for sale this morning.
Go right ahead.
All right, I got a case of I sell them individual boxes of 410 shotgun shells, all brand new stuff, 25 to a box. $20 a box. I'm sorry, did I break up?
No, we got you.
We got you.
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they're $20 a box.
How many per box?
And, they're $20, but there's 25 in there. They're number 8 shot. Be good for, small game.
Mm-hmm.
And I've also got about 10 or 15 boxes of Blazer Brass 40 caliber full metal jacket ammo. There's 50 rounds to a box, 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. They're $20 a box also. So anyway, just give me a call at 706-498-5366. I know money's kind of tight in the E-Town right now after the 4th, but if you want me to hold it to the weekend, I'll be glad to do that for you.
All right, and we got the number, Immigration. Did you get the number?
Can you repeat the number?
6-498-5366.
Okay.
And I was going to comment on what Rock said about the gas where you nozzle where you put the gas in on the old cars. I used to work at the tank car station back in 1979, and sure enough, just about every one of them were behind the license plate.
Yeah.
And they were always nasty and dirty from grime. But anyway, I had this one guy that came in every day, 2 to 3 times a day, and put in $1 worth of gas.
Yeah.
And I had to go out and pump it. And every time I'd go out there, he had to hand me the key because he had a lock-in gas cap on it.
Yeah. Oh,
and
wow.
he'd never put in over $1 worth at a time, but he kept it locked up.
Wow.
It was unreal. I remember doing that.
Probably need to put a lock on gas tanks today.
And they want you to check his oil and wash his
Oh,
windshield
yeah,
too for that $1.
Absolutely. And that was when gas was, 69, 79 cents a gallon, and they had locking gas caps on a lot of the cars that came in there. So, but anyway, it's just a lot of memories, some good, some bad.
Wow.
All right.
Thank you, Phil.
All right.
Yeah,
I still like living in the years that we did, though. It's a lot better than what's going on in this world.
Amen.
All right. Thanks,
Amen.
brother.
Hey, thank you, Phil. Thank you, Phil. It is really cool to think back, how simple life was, leaving doors unlocked, not really worried about nothing. I mean, just like it's almost like a freedom.
You had to leave them open because we didn't have no air conditioning. The windows too and the screen.
You needed the nighttime. Living in my one grandma lived on Ruckersville Road, and the other lived in Franklin County, and both just everything was open at night. I mean, so you could get the breeze, and man, those were great days.
I was raised up in Fort Sonia, Georgia. I don't know if you know where that's at or not.
Fort Sonia, where that at? where Fort Sonia? That's where Al McCall calls home out there. So. What up, Al McCall? Hey, John, we still got a couple more theme songs for you. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
This reminds me of you. I really think of you whenever, listen to this. Kind of your mustache, your sports cars you drive. You're an investigator. Who are you, John?
I don't know.
Magnum P.I. Wasn't that a good show? That was a good show.
Yeah.
Look, and see, I think TV shows were so much fun. It's all changed.
You could watch them with your family, then didn't have to worry about language and stuff.
This was a good one too. The music isn't exciting, but I love the show. It was MacGyver.
Oh yeah.
And I could watch every episode of MacGyver. It was so good. He could do anything with chewing gum and duct tape.
He was an engineer.
Yeah, chewing gum and duct tape. Did you ever see MacGyver? You never saw it? Mm-mm. He could take chewing gum and duct tape and solve all kinds of problems.
John, did you hear Emma Grace sing?
Yeah.
She didn't say nothing, John. She's shaking her head.
I thought I heard her say yeah or something.
No.
You hearing voices in your head, John.
Hey, John, I'm going to give you one. This will be the last one. This is a tough
I hear
one.
Voices.
This is a tough one. You ready for this one, John?
Yeah.
All right, can you name this one? John, this is for all the prizes. I'm not going to give you any.
Batman.
Yes! Oh, my God!
Even I knew that one.
What gave this away? John, what gave it away?
The Boy Wonder.
Man. And look, nothing was better than the original Batman.
Yeah.
The colored TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. My son met Adam West thanks to John Snyder, and he still remembers that day. So good that he met the original Batman. You know?
Yeah.
So it was so
the
cool.
Riddler, the Joker, the Penguin, all the.
Wow. Just fun times growing up. Just reminiscing, looking back. John, what was it like before cars?
I don't know. I didn't know what cars were.
That's what I'm saying. What was it like growing up in your day?
Well, the thing about that is you learn how to walk. And you learn how to hook up the mule and wagon and get going.
And that's how you rolled.
That's how you roll. You never did have a bad day.
Didn't worry about gas, did you, John?
No.
Did you hear him? You don't have a bad day. How is it that those hard times, everybody looks back at them and just smiles?
Well, I hear all these folks talking about gas. I bought gas for 10 cents a gallon.
Wow. What year was that? Was that 1901 or 02?
I don't know when it was.
Yeah.
I didn't keep up with the years. I just kept them with the time.
I hear you. Hey, let's go back to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
I was going to tell you earlier and forgot to. They had inflation back in those days, too, when gas finally topped 30 cents a gallon. The old folks like that thought the world was going to come to an end.
I believe it.
Because they had been in, 22, 23 cent a gallon range. And over in Hart County, they'd have gas wars. And one time it got down to 13.9. My daddy would drive over to Newburgh and put in $2 worth of gas. And I said, well, why don't you fill it up, Pop? And he'd say, well, it did fill it up.
Wow.
But a lot of things was what you didn't see back then. You didn't see many posted signs. You could go just about anywhere you wanted and nobody cared.
Yeah.
And also, show you what the difference is, when I was in high school, most of us country boys kept our guns and stuff in the boot of the car or something like that to go hunting after school. And for a while, I kept one in the classroom in the farm shop. Stayed in the corner for about 3 weeks, unlocked. Nobody cared. you try that today and see what you end up.
Even when I was in high school,
you take it on school property, you go over
now. Yeah,
yes,
no,
sir.
it's
yes,
a no,
sir.
no
But
way.
back
No.
then, all you had to do was say, Mr. Lanier, I need to do a little work on my shotgun. Can I bring it in? You just bring it on. And another thing we would do, if you had a wiring class, you didn't have a pocket knife, and it wasn't sharp, you got a 0 for the day.
Look, I remember everybody had a pocket knife.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody. And look, I remember at Christmas time, if anybody got a gun for Christmas or something like that, you brought it to school. Not only was you showing it to your friends in the parking lot, but sometimes teachers would come out to see. I mean, not to be in trouble, but because, hey, I want to see what you got for Christmas. You know?
Oh, yeah. Well, they had
can't do that now, though.
They were afraid the Russians was going to invade, or the Martians would. It was kind of a mode of protection for everybody. If kids had guns and stuff, but people had a different education back then. Mr. Prince Hodgson was head of the board of education and school superintendent, and he had a brother, Mr. Roy Hodgson, that was principal at Bowman. He had a couple of board of education of his own. He knew how to use them. So that
boards of education.
Yeah, he had boards of education of his own right there.
Wow. Need to bring those back.
He'd give you attitude adjustment and a heartbeat right there. Stuff. But that's where the world went wrong, is when they quit paddling kids in school, I think. And
I think that and just our focus.
Well, then parents send them to school want somebody else to raise them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and stuff.
Parents need to be parents.
The thing about kids these days, they don't know anything except computers and smartphones.
Yeah.
One of the worst things I seen was a couple of months ago. We went out to eat at Cracker Barrel, and there's a guy in his 30s. He's well dressed and stuff. He's sitting at the table next to us. He's got a tablet and 2 smartphones, and he's sitting there working them things to the hilt. And I said, told my wife, I said, look at that guy right there wasting his time on them things. She said, well, it's probably his job. Well, when his food come, he didn't let up. He's eating one hand and working the other the whole time right there. And I said, his job must be a bookie or something if he's working it that hard.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, it definitely was times, and we look back to that, and if anybody's listening, I mean, you think about it, the tablets and all that are raising the kids
now.
Yeah,
it's terrible right there.
And sometimes, we're all so busy in this time and age, a lot busier than we were, and so we end up letting the tablets be the guide. And so, I know Drew, like my oldest, he got raised with all of us because he was the first one, and then, but the tablets came into play by the time the middle and the third child came. So, but it's definitely something to have screen time and no screen time. So ain't that right, John Hubbard?
Yeah, Jimmy, the only problem is if you got a pallet in that school, you got one when you got home after.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, I never got one but one time, and I didn't deserve it then. Mr. Hodgson right there, he had 2 paddles that looked like something you'd work a stew pot with. And somebody made him a new one out of white oak, and it was about 14 inches long. And they drilled that thing full of holes and run it through a planer. And them holes edges were razor sharp. And we were sitting in class one day, and he said, Jimmy, come here to the front. And I said, okay. And I went up there, and he said, bend over and catch your ankles. And I said, what for? He said, just catch your ankles. He gave me 2 licks. And I said, well, what did I do? He said, nothing. Just a new paddle need to be broke in, and he wanted a fresh butt to try it out on.
Oh, my gosh. Tell him if he don't watch it, he was going to put a crack in it.
Well, he didn't crack it right there. But I tell you what, that thing was brutal. I've had paddlings with other paddles and stuff, but that was the worst one I ever seen. And I don't know who the genius was that come up with it, but it was definitely bad news right there.
Wow.
And stuff and all.
Well, Jimmy, we appreciate you. Thank you, man.
Y'all have a good one, man.
All right, see you
Bye-bye.
now. Hey, want to make sure that we do mention that cooler again. Someone found a cooler. If you have lost a cooler, you can call to describe it, to pick it up. The number is 706-371-1141. Also, like Emma Gray said, a clothes dryer. It's in need of a heating element, and they also have a sofa. It's free. Call 706-207-4176. Back to the phone line. Swap and Shop. You are on the air.
Hello?
Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Yes, don't forget the farmer's market in the morning from 7 till 11.
All right, that's the farmer's market, 7 to 11 tomorrow on the downtown square. Tell us what you're going to have at the farmer's market tomorrow.
Possibly squash, tomatoes, zucchini, and homemade cakes and jellies, jams, and pickles.
Awesome. And that'll be on the downtown square, right in the center of the square, y'all. Make sure to head out between 7 and 11.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have a great day. Also, someone's got small blue 15-gallon open-top plastic drums with red lid and band, $25 each. 55-gallon metal open-top drums with or without the lid, those are $20 each. And clean 275-gallon plastic cage tanks, $65. Call 706-567-4405. Back to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Hello, how you doing, Mrs. Stan?
Doing good. How about you?
Doing good, Mrs. Stan. And tell Mr. Hooper I said hello to him. This is Lenola DuBose, the one what make the cha-cha.
Oh, yes.
And yes, sir. You remember Lenola.
I remember you, Mr. Bose.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, Mr. Stan, I'm looking for some of that little skinny pepper, that hot pepper. So you know anybody got any?
John, you know anybody with skinny pepper, the hot pepper?
Well, the man out there, he's a Mexican out there, Bond store. He got some.
Oh, at the old Bond store.
Yeah.
So do you know where Ruckersville Road, like where you're on Hartwell Highway, and it veers off to Ruckersville Road?
Yes, sir.
There's a little store right there. He's got it at that store.
At that first store, like going to Ruckerville.
Yeah. When you're heading out of Elberton, going Hartwell Highway, drive the speed limit. You don't want to go too fast. Don't get excited when you're driving. And then when you get out there, take a right on Ruckersville Road. That store is right there. It's in the fork.
Oh, okay, then.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, and y'all have a blessed day.
All right.
And when I make some, I'm going to make sure that I bring y'all some.
Okay. Holla.
All
What?
I will.
Thank you, Mr. Bose. Thank you so much. All right.
More than welcome.
And, John, I love the way you referred to that as Bond's store. That was Bond's Grocery back in the day, growing up. And that was my stomping ground. Beaver Dam was my school. And I love Beaver Dam so much because they had the best pizza in the whole wide world. So, the pizza back then at school was awesome. It was good. It was delicious.
Pizza in school was good back in the day.
How do you find it? If I could find that pizza, oh my gosh.
Falling Creek, it was good.
Yeah, Beaver Dam was such a neat school to grow up, and of course Ruckersville Methodist was where I went to church, and basically where Mom and Daddy live is where I grew up on Anderson Highway, and it was just some good.
Were you excited
times.
when you could get chocolate milk at school instead of just regular milk?
Oh yeah,
remember when that first came in?
Oh my gosh, chocolate milk was like, wow, this is a treat, and chocolate milk and pizza.
What was extra milk? Was what, a nickel?
I think we were 15 or 20 cents. I think it went to a quarter at one point.
Yeah, but back then it was like a nickel or something.
Yeah, there was something else. So good times and good memories, and maybe we just need to go back to simple ways of life.
That's exactly what we need to be.
Simple ways of life. So but Pop ain't got no garden this year, so. That was the simple. You know why? Because he wants a simple life.
Yeah, he didn't have no chaps to help him.
That's what he said. I don't know if Stephen was going to do one, and then Pop was going to do one, and then they looked to me, and so. But we got it next year, John. We got it next year. Hey, we're going to take a short commercial break, but we'll be back with more Swap and Shop and Community Calendar coming up right after this.
Napa know-how.
Napa Auto Parts in Elberton has quality auto parts and accessories. Serving Elberton since 1938, folks have relied on the Napa know-how from car batteries, windshield wipers, and all automotive parts and accessories you'll need. Napa Auto Parts in Elberton is more than just a parts store. It's your friends, family, and neighbors. Stop by Napa Auto Parts, 309 Elbert Street in Elberton, and you'll find the Napa know-how that you'll need for your next automobile project. Napa Auto Parts in Elberton since 1938. Quality automotive parts and accessories, and proud supporter of all Elbert County sports. Phone Napa Auto Parts at 706-283-4421.
Napa know-how. Have you tried Tri-County Chevrolet?
Hi folks, this is Michael. We're here with Tri-County Chevrolet. After 17 years in the car business, I have found that working here at Tri-County, you'll never find a place that will treat you better and treat you right, give you the best price on the vehicles. So come see us here. We've got a great selection of used vehicles. We're getting more and more new vehicles every day when they're harder and harder to find. So again, ask for Michael. We'll help you every way we can. We treat people the way we want to be treated. Look forward to seeing you soon.
They're gonna buy a Tri-County Chevrolet. Yeah.
And we are back with more Swap and Shop and Community Calendar right here as we hit almost the 9 o'clock hour. This weekend, July 17th, will be the Back to School Block Party. That is happening in Hart County at the corner of Maple and Savannah Streets. They're going to give away 250 backpacks, school supplies, free haircuts for ages 3 to 14. Children must be present to get the backpacks. And this is for all our communities. It will be in Hartwell, but it is for Madison, Oglethorpe, Wilkes, Lincoln, Elbert, Hart, and Franklin. If you are in our listening area, head over to Hart County this Sunday between 3 and 5. That is brought to you by our friends at Max Funeral Home and Cremation Services. They're wanting to reach out to our communities. Max Funeral Home and Cremation Services, we appreciate you. Also this weekend, Elbert County United Methodist Church Food Ministry, they'll distribute food boxes Saturday, July 16th from 7 until 10 a.m. or until the food runs out at the food building. That is located at 2515 Harmony Road. That's the corner of Hartwell Highway, Harmony Road. Both non-perishables and frozen meat will be available, and we welcome all to this distribution.
That is at Concord United Methodist Church, not Elberton United Methodist.
Did I say Elberton?
Yeah, you did.
I meant Concord.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. It's on Hart County, and I live in that area, so but it's the Hartwell Highway, Harmony Road, right there, Concord United Methodist Church. My apologies. I had First Methodist. You want to know why I had First Methodist? Because the next thing was the VBS at First Methodist. So hey, it's join the adventure wilderness escape where God guides and provides, and that'll be VBS at Elberton First United Methodist from July 18th to July 21st. That is happening in the evenings, 5:30 to 8, ages pre-K to 5th grade, and you can register at elbertonfumc.com. So there you go. So Pretty Patty said that was a rookie mistake that I just made. So there we go. After all these years. Hey, the Concerned Men of Elbert County, they want to show you how to play chess. And this is a very cool for everybody. This will be tonight, starting at 6 p.m. in the next 3 weeks on Tuesdays, July 19th and July 26th. So is today the 12th? Is that right? Yes. So it is tonight from 6 to 7. If you are 6 to 12 years old, the cost is $15. 13 to 64, it is $20, and 65 and up are free. This is a win-win situation. Learn to play chess. You do pay this price, but 100% of the proceeds are going to playground equipment for Burke Street. They'll be documenting all donations so everything is seen and what the money is going for. And this is just fantastic. Shout out to the Concerned Men of Elbert County. Shout out to our friend Freddie Baker. And what a wonderful thing for this neighborhood. If you can support this, please do. Head out and play chess. Me and Freddie Baker will be playing chess at some point, and I can't wait because I enjoy a good game of chess. You can call 706-967-1097 for more information, or 706-988-3419, and that is going to be a great event. Reverend Larry Norman will be the messenger at Carlton Grove Baptist Church tonight at 7 p.m. So join everyone there at Carlton Grove Baptist Church. Let's see what else we have on our calendar. Toddler story time today at 10:30 at the Elbert County Library, 2 p.m. at the Bowman Library. Elbert County Board of Commissioners will have a called work session. That will be at 3 p.m. today at the County Government Complex. Bowman Community Food Pantry today from 4 until 6 p.m. That's at the old Bowman Elementary Gym, 86 Adams Circle. That is in Bowman as well. Coming up on Wednesday, and I want to make sure Simeon is on. Wow, we have got an issue there we got to fix. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. And let's see. Yep, thank you, Rob Leverett. Appreciate you, Rob. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully it's good now, though. I don't know what. Yeah, we got it fixed. We'll fix that. We were doing computer work yesterday in the hallway, and I think that switch has got to be done. On Wednesday, Elbert County Board of Commissioners called meeting at noon, the county government complex. Also on Thursday, Lego Palooza at 2 p.m. at the Elbert County Library, and the Elberton City Council monthly meeting at 5:30 p.m. at City Hall. That is a look at your community calendar right here on WSGC. John.
Wait, somebody called in, so music was.
Yeah, I got it fixed. Thank you, John. We got it fixed now. Now we can wrap up the hour. And what song are we playing? Rock, you got a song? Gospel song?
I like them all.
You like them all? Upper Room by Hillsong. What was it?
Upper Room by Hillsong.
Upper Room by Hillsong. All right.
That's what my granddaddy used to call the living room was the upper room. They all go up in the upper room now.
There used to be an upper room little devotion, and I'm sure there still is. I love that. I have a devotion I do every morning. It's just a one little paragraph. But I used to love those upper rooms. Such a neat devotion every morning. So there's nothing like the beginning of the day, the fresh of the morning. And then you go out back, and there's just all you see is pasture. I mean, and it's just like God, the sun's coming up, and it's just a really spiritual time. So I hope everybody has a place where you can have that moment, that time of the day, and it's just really good. Maybe to get us back to that simple life that we talked about moments ago. So, hey, let's go right now. Hillsong Worship, thank you for this song. This is really good. Upper Room. Hey, y'all smile till 10 o'clock. Let the rest of the day take care of itself. Where'd John go?